Okay, I want to take a quick minute to show you a Horde version of this leveling program using Quest that I've been using that's been giving me some really good results. I've put together a few Alliance videos, but I wanted to do one on the Horde side to show you that it's just as effective on the Horde side. So here we are. We've got a level 1 Undead Warlock. We're going to go ahead and enter the realm. Again, like I always recommend, you're going to want to upgrade your bags as quickly as you can. These programs run you out on long quest runs. They try to knock out large groups of quests at one time. So you definitely don't want to run out of bag space and have to stop and come back. The other great thing about these programs is they offer free lifetime upgrades, which means when the Lich King Quest Pass are released, you're going to get those for free, and then any other expansions in the future that come out, you're going to get those for free also. Okay, so here we are. We're logged in with our level 1 Undead Warlock. The program has picked up that we are an Undead, so it starts off at the Undead starting point. These are the steps to the guide. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and minimize that down because we only want to deal with the step that we're working on. And the first step of the guide is telling us to go outside of the crypt. So we're going to go ahead and leave the crypt real quick. And I'll show you how once we get outside, the guide has already picked up our next step. It's telling us to talk to Undertaker Mordo and accept quest Rude Awakening. If you notice, there's an arrow here that's guiding us to Undertaker Mordo. Another thing these guides show you is a little additional quest detail, and it's telling you for Undertaker Mordo is standing in the road near the entrance to the crypt that you start in. So we're going to come out of here. We're 32 yards away. We're going to come out of the crypt, and we're looking for Undertaker Mordo. There he is. It's telling us that we should be accepting quest Rude Awakening. We're going to accept that quest. And then what it's going to tell you, it's going to go right to the very next step in the guide. 168 yards away is our next point. We're going to see Shadow Priest Sarvis and Novice Elrith. It's telling us we're going to talk to Shadow Priest Narvis. We're going to pick up one quest and we're going to turn in another one. And it's telling us that he's standing inside the church. So we're going to go ahead. Real quick, I want to show you. You can move this step guide anywhere you want on the screen that works for you. I put it down here by the bag so it's kind of out of the way. And again, also with the directional arrow, you can move that anywhere you want. Additionally, if you look up here in the mini-map, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a little orange dot and it's highlighted. That's another waypoint that tells us where we're going, and that's also on your map. You're going to have those throughout the guide all the way out to level 70, and then again to level 80 when the Lich King questing pass are released. So we're going to go ahead and follow the arrow down to the church. You're going to want to keep a good stock of food and water depending on your class and whether you need both food and water or just food. Again, because you're going to go out on these long pathing runs, and just another way to ensure you eliminate having to stop and come back. Okay, so here's our next point. Shadow Priest Sarvis is telling us we're going to turn in that quest, Rude Awakening. We'll go ahead and turn that in. And we're picking up the mindless ones. So we're going to go ahead and accept that. It's telling us also we've got another quest to pick up, and here it is here. Should be picking up quest Piercing the Veil, and we are. And then it's going to make us go out and right to our next step. So this program, and my website's got a couple of programs just like this, are going to take you step by step, provide exact directions and details on how to level 70 in the fastest amount of time possible. I can level a tune Alliance or Horde doesn't matter the race or class combination, in between 6 and 8 days played time, which is incredibly fast. You're going to get information that the average player is never going to be able to get to level 70 in that period of time, because it eliminates all of the BS quests that waste your time, don't give you the reward and experience for the time spent. It picks up all your flight pass. It works on your reputations. Uh, if you want to be able to get to level 70 quick, or if you want to be able to quest and still have playing time to do the battlegrounds, to do the raid instances, to work your professions, the reality is World of Warcraft is a very addicting game. All of us would be able to love to play, 6, 8 hours a day, every single day. But the fact of the matter is, we don't have that kind of time to play. If you want to maximize your playing time and be able to level very quickly, you need to check out one of these programs. You can check out my website, worldofwarcraftquesthelper.com. That's worldofwarcraftquesthelper.com. This particular program is the top rated one on my website. I've got a couple others on there that work very similar. They don't provide quite as much questing detail, and I'm not able to level quite as fast as I can with this program, but they are effective and they still work. Again, that's worldofwarcraftquesthelper.com. Check it out. You're going to love it. Thanks.